Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm a Cowboy Goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. To like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on posts, notifications, so you know. Each time I drop and upload a video, I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic subject title is going to be titled Never Confront a Gaslighter. Someone that is a gaslighter. They want you to question your reality, doubt yourself, question your sanity. They want you to think that you cannot perceive things right. You can't take in information. And they always tell you you're taking it the wrong way. That's their favorite phrase. You're taking it wrong. They didn't mean it like that. You're so sensitive. You're frustrated. You're stressed out. All those phrases, sayings, is tactics to shift the blame off of them. It's to cover up their wrong. Take the blame off them and put the blame onto you. That's all what gaslighters do. And you got to keep a strong mind and know that you know what they said to you. You know what they did. Or you saw what they did. You know what they told you. You're not crazy. You're not losing it. You're not losing your mind. You're perfectly sane. They're insane. They're the crazy ones. Something is wrong with their mind. They got some loose screws up in their head. It's crazy because the gaslighter want you to feel confused. Their tactic is to confuse you. Is it just make you just feel lost and bewildered and is sick. Gaslighting is emotional abuse. It's psychological abuse. It's mental abuse. It's draining. It can be draining on your mind. It can be draining to your mental health and to your well-being. Because I'm dealing with a gaslighter right now. I'm dealing with a parent that is a gaslighter, and it's torture because when you call them out on their lies, they tell more lies. A gaslighter will never admit that they are lying. They're never going to admit it. They're going to keep lying. Gaslighters, they tell more lies on top of each other to cover up the other lies they told. it seems like gaslighters is also pathological liars. And it's like they tell one lie and then they tell another lie to cover up that lie. And all their lies just get piling up on top of each other. Confronting a gaslighter is worthless. It's pointless. It's not worth your time. Because I confronted my parent that is a gaslighter. And my parent kept lying. I called her out on her lies. I told her that you told me different stories. You've told me different inconsistent stories. And I'm like, and you keep lying in circles. Your stories, they keep changing up. When someone changes their stories, they're lying. They're hiding something. They're not totally being completely honest. But when someone is truthful and not lying, their story stays the same. It stays consistent. It never changes. But I told my parent, you told me different inconsistent stories. Your stories have not stayed the same. And I was like, and I asked them, I was like, I'm thinking to myself, is you coherent on what you're saying? Are you aware about everything that you're saying? And I'd be wondering, is they saying things and forgetting what they tell me? Are they saying things and forgetting what they're saying? But when I called them out on all their lies, all their different inconsistent stories, the stories always changing up. And I was like, I said to my parents, you told me this, and now you're telling me that you never told me this. You never said that. You didn't mean it in that way. And you told me that all different stories is true. I'm like, I'm like, you want me to believe that all these different stories is true, but you're telling them in a different sequence of order. It doesn't sound right because when you told me these stories, it did not sound, it seemed like you were telling this in a sequence of different events. It did not sound like you was telling it in a sequence of events that's separate from each other. It did not sound like that. It did not seem like that. And it's not true. It's BS. It ain't true. And I'm like, you're trying to cover yourself. You're saying that all three stories you told me is true. But all three stories that you're telling me, it don't make sense. It don't totally add up and sound right. And it's not a different sequence of events that you're telling them separately. It's not that. It is not that. You're just saying that because I called you out on your lies. I'm telling you about your lies. I'm letting you know that I know that you're lying. I know that you're hiding something. I know that you're not being completely honest. And when I confronted them, they just kept lying and going in circles. They kept talking in circles. And I was getting so frustrated, mean, and angry because I was like, I'm done. I told my parent, you're talking in circles. You're not making sense. And I was done because it's frustrating. A person is lying to your face. They're lying to you. They're talking in circles like you're stupid, like you're dumb. I was like, I was thinking, don't insult my intelligence. I can't stand when someone tries to insult my intelligence. I can't stand it. I get more angry. I get more mad. I get more upset. So that's why I was like, I'm done. I told my parent, I was like, you're talking in circles. I don't want to hear no more. I'm done. I was like, this conversation is finished. It's over. I'm done. Confronting a gaslighter is only going to make you get more frustrated, more confused, more angry, more upset. Because all they do is lie. They continue to lie. They're not going to admit the truth. They're never going to be honest. They just keep lying, talking in circles, going in circles. They just keep going around Robin Hood Bond and just keep going and Robin Hood Bond, just keep going around in circles. Just keep talking and going around in circles. Conversation is going nowhere. It's pointless. It's a waste of time. It's not worth your time or energy. It's not worth the time of day. It's not worth it. And I found that out. I found that out the hard way. That when I confronted my parent that is a gaslighter, I found out that a gaslighter is never going to be honest. You're going to keep getting gaslit. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your mental health. It's not worth it. It's not worth your well-being and your time. So never confront a gaslighter. You can get them straight, but don't argue with them. Once you get a gaslighter straight, do not argue with them. Do not argue and fuss with them. Do not go back and forth with them. Just say what you got to say, get them straight, and cut the conversation short. Just cut it. Make it be a wrap. Just cut it. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. And just don't confront them no more. If you want to set boundaries, don't be around them much. Keep them at a distance if you have to, for your state of mind, for your well-being, and for your mental health. Keep them at bay if you want peace of mind, because you arguing with a gaslighter and a pathological liar is torture. It's complete torture. It's like you in the Twilight Zone. And it's like you just is going to keep suffering mentally, emotionally, and with your energy. Gaslighters are also energy vampires. They will suck the energy out of you. They will suck the life out of you. So keep them at bay, keep them at distance, or stay away from them, or totally stay away from them if you need peace of mind, good mental clarity, and you just want good mental stability and good mental health overall. Yeah, so that's why you should never confront a gaslighter. Just let it be. Get them straight. Leave it at that. Just let it be and move on with yourself. Just move on. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. I will see you all again in my next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing to like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on posts. Turn on posts notifications so you know each time I drop and upload a video. This is your girl, Mikal, the War Goddess, signing out. I'm out. Until next time, I'll see you. One love, whole love. I'm out. For love.